Hi there folks, today we're checking out the HolyHigh EA9 True Wireless Earbuds. Let's do this. Hi there folks, and welcome back to Novum Verum. Today we have the HolyHigh EA9 True Wireless Earbuds. This is the very first HolyHigh product I've brought on board to review. I am really excited about it, but I'm also hesitant because HolyHigh's signature color is white. And y'all know how I feel about white products. It's just scary because I know it's going to get dirty pretty easily. As you can see, it just came in this plain white box. It almost looks like a generic product, but this is obviously embossed here. Their logo and brand, and there is a sticker here as the factory seal, which is great. So let's go ahead and crack it open, shall we? I have been sharpening my knife. It's not great, but it's certainly a lot better than it used to be. So that wasn't too bad. Oh, maybe I should cut across this way. There we go. Boom. So pull tab here. There she is. At least it's in a plastic wrap. Open it from here or from here? Open up here. Alrighty. Earbud tips. Yeah, man. Warranty card. User guide. And so how to open on the other side. It's just the Type-C charging cable there. Oh, at least that was sealed. And there she is. This is extremely glossy, and immediately, as soon as I touched it, I feel my fingerprints going all over it. It's pretty solid. Here at the bottom, we have, I'm guessing that's just like a little power button, and the Type-C charging port, little LED light there on the front. There you have it. See on the bottom of the lid there, model number and all that good stuff. There is no lock to the lid, which is unfortunate. Oh, and it's a green LED light. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, look at that. That's nice. So they actually have these stickers on here to protect the contact during shipping, so that it's not charging and ruining the batteries or burning the batteries. So there you have it. Initially, I thought these were going to be like a generic product that I looked at before, just because of the way the case looks. But it's actually very, very different in shape. So that's nice. Anyhow, get this all charged up, hook it up to my phone, and we'll take it for a test drive. Give me a moment, folks. I'll be right back. Thanks. All right, folks, here we are doing the audio test for the HolyHigh EA9s, which I have on, as you guys can see. Once again, I am using Cinema FP5 in order to capture this video and audio. So the audio you're hearing are coming from these. I've actually had these for quite some time. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. As you know, my schedule has been kind of erratic. So I've actually gotten quite a few products in, including these. And I've, tried them out. But these ones seem to be my go-tos every time I go for a run. I gave my MPOW X3s to one of my brothers, so I don't have a daily driver anymore. But since I've had this sitting on my shelf, I've always been picking it up whenever I go for a run. So that speaks to a lot, actually. I'll talk more about it when I step outside. So give me a moment while I turn around my phone. There we go. It's actually gotten a bit colder today. It's actually been cold all day. It's so funny because we went from 20 plus degrees a couple of days ago, and now we're back down to 15 degrees Celsius. We are in Canada. But yeah, like I said, my go-tos every time I go for a run or I go run errands, I just want to listen to some music while I'm out. And I think it really has to do with the sound that this produces. It doesn't produce great sound. The sound quality isn't the greatest. It's not audiophile by any means, but I always found these to be very enjoyable when it comes to music. Highs, mids, and lows are pretty well balanced. I didn't find anything crazy. Volume, it gets a little rough, but then that's across the board. It's not anything specific with the highs or the mids or the lows or the bass. And the bass. So the shape of these, I think, really helps in that regard because they sit very well. They fit a lot of certain creates a great seal. Very similar to I tried a few months back, actually. And just, I wouldn't say creates the illusion, but I think it definitely helps produce fuller bass. I think it's one of the biggest reasons why it's kind of like 10 degrees, it feels like. Anyway, I'm gonna head home, check the audio, and thanks, guys. All right, folks, it's post-mortem time for the HolyHigh EA9 True Wireless Earbuds. And it's going to be a pass for me. I will say that is a very hard decision for me to make, simply because I actually really enjoyed using these. Listening to my music on this was absolutely enjoyable. Highs, mids, lows, and even the bass, very well-rounded, very full. Not the greatest, but like I said, every time I go for a run, these are the guys that I pick up off my shelf, and yeah, they've become my go-tos. So for listening to music, these are great. Now, watching movies and playing games, there is a very slight delay between the action on the screen to the sounds registering on the earbuds, and that obviously would be a huge issue. I didn't notice it as much while watching YouTube videos, but obviously for games it's a lot more noticeable. But overall, I think I really had a great time with these. But as we all saw in the outdoor portion of the audio test, wind was a huge factor. And I'll be honest with you, the wind wasn't blowing that hard. It would gust here and there, but it was more of a slight breeze. And unfortunately, the mics on these are very sensitive, and my voice was just completely drowned out. And my friends have confirmed this with me, having had phone conversations with them. And at one point there was just a truck passing by, and that was enough to drown me out. So the mics, again, they're overly sensitive. They absorb, and they don't necessarily filter out any of the ambient noise, which obviously makes phone conversations impossible, or next to impossible, unless you're indoors. So when there is no ambient sound, these are great. But unfortunately, if you're walking down the street, or as I was, just standing in a parking lot and the wind was blowing, it wasn't fun at all. So yeah, it is unfortunate, but then again, this is my very first HolyHigh product. I am very much impressed with the sound quality, the way these things fit. As I said, I've been starting to run more often, and these fit perfectly in my ear. They make a great seal, and I think that's what also adds to the sound quality, because the bass actually reverberates in my ears, and it's just been truly enjoyable. So if you're looking for inexpensive earbuds just specifically for music, this is something to consider. But if you're like me, who still makes phone calls and likes to talk to people rather than just texting them, then these might not be the ones. But again, this is my very first HolyHigh products. They have a huge lineup, so I'm gonna definitely check out some of their other products. I find these very comparable to MPOW and Fire, but the price points on these are actually just a little bit lower than those two other brands. So if you're looking for something within those two brands, this might be another brand to consider, just so you can save a couple of bucks. And speaking about bucks, I purchased these on Amazon for I think regular price was $38.99 Canadian, and at the time of purchase there was just a $3 promo coupon, and so I purchased it for 36 bucks. Yeah, just checking my math there. Yeah, 36 bucks. And again, I think that's a great price point when you look for just some everyday drivers. I think these would be great. So yeah, there you are, folks. The HolyHigh EA9 True Wireless Earbuds. Unfortunately, just the wind is the major factor, the microphones on these. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I just want to reiterate once again, I am so close to giving away my very first prize. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, hit that dislike, but please leave a comment and let me know what I can improve upon. So thank you once again. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.